in silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
What's going on, guys? Eric here from Leviathan Gaming, and this is Leviathan Gaming Plays Live. What's going on, Kaz? Yes, let's not do the spam gifts, especially since we're first opening up Metal Gear here, and the opening is pretty cool in this one. So yeah, hopefully, you know, Jeff can kind of keep at bay and not do that, because, you know, if he does, Kaz, I give you permission to ban him, at least temporarily, like time him out for a while, because we don't need that right off the bat. I am not playing hard mode. Nope. I don't want to sit here, and I want to at least finish this up here in a good short episodes and not spend forever, because it's been a little bit. So without further ado, we're just gonna hop into it here. Sorry if I'm kind of sounding tired. I've been sick for the past couple days. Didn't help that I had to deal with the whole Prey situation and not being able to play it. Still haven't been able to play too much of it, and that's got me down. Because I've been waiting for that game, and I still have yet to play too much because I've been mostly sleeping. And that's why I figured I'd start early, because I have somewhere to be in the morning, so I can't stay up too late, which sucks. So we're gonna hop right into this so we can get a good chunk of this done tonight in the first episode. How about that? Yeah, I've been like just gone, like just. It seems like every day now. I've been just like going and doing things.
The world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Have anybody seen the new Guardians yet? That's how tired I am, Kaz. I usually don't say stuff like that, but I'm in a kind of like don't give a crap mood. So you're gonna see a lot of that probably tonight. I just now noticed those had all zeros. Man, this game is so good.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment.
Oh, you downloaded it? Nice.
Parachute.
I actually got the chance to see it. It's pretty freaking good. I kind of want to go watch it in theaters again. Maybe go see it in an IMAX, because it was a really good freaking movie. I actually preferred it better than the first one, honestly.
Put out that
Kaz, this is for you. I picked the I like Metal Gear 2 mask.
Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
Another proof that Metal Gear is more than a game, I swear to God. Just a flash hit my mind saying.
Put out the cigar and put on your mask.
See? Connect this game. I know, right, dude? I've been so busy these past few days, but it's kind of cool to just kind of sit back and then at least just be able to do this. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But yeah, like, I'm glad that, you know, it's finally tonight. And what I was telling Kaz is I, you know, started earlier because I had some stuff to do in the morning. So I kind of wanted to get a good chunk of this done before, you know, it's like super late.
Sunrise.
Oh man, I forgot how cool this opening is.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Shout out to my buddies Mike and GSM.
This is one for the history.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
First Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Man, this game is so freaking good.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5.
You know, it is crazy though. I mean, just back to what you were saying though, how like this just is more than a game. Because it's like, dude, I've been sick for the past few days, but right now I'm not even too worried about that. Like, we're here, we're gonna play this awesome game together. Oh my gosh, this is so epic. Man, it's so epic.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Now, don't get cocky. This isn't a
That
training.
it does.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
So, I forgot to
His
ask
name is
how I
Nikolai
usually do,
Stepanovich
Kaz. Everything sound good?
Head of the OKB.
And I haven't heard any
754
complaints
design
yet,
bureau,
so that's a good
one
sign.
of the Soviets' top secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous
Sokolov.
rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
Are you going for a no-kill or a stealth run?
Flight, Sokolov left become the head of
If
the
I had
newly
played this
established
pretty
Design
recently,
Bureau.
I'd probably do one of
From a lowly
those.
technician to head of a design bureau.
But because
That's
it's
quite a
been a
success
little bit,
story. So why do you want to
it's kind of going to be just like how
Seems
Metal
he'd
Gear
become
Solid
afraid
2
of his
run
own
was.
creations.
Just kind of
afraid.
Whatever happens,
Canada
happens.
crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his
Improvising
family
along the
behind
way.
without a fence.
Usually I try.
His conditions was that his family was
Usually I try not to
safe
like
the
actually
west.
kill.
He used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
Yeah, usually I try to do a no. Like usually I try not to kill a whole bunch of people, especially because of the whole
We got
sorrow
Sokolov
thing.
over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin.
The only times that I
2
usually
weeks
kill
and more than
people is
600
like
miles
when
to
I
get from
obviously do
research
the
facility
bosses,
in the
but
Soviet Union to Berlin.
can definitely try to
Just the same
do a
here.
no-kill run here.
And it was only a week
Please, I can
later
help you
that
out
we
a
had
lot,
something much
like
bigger
step
on
by
our
step.
hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
And
October the 16th,
this is your game, huh?
1962. President Kennedy received word that
Yeah, I'll definitely try to do a no-kill run. I feel like that's more doable because
President demised
I've
the Soviets
done that before.
missiles.
Yeah, I've done that
He
before.
announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down. Instead, placing
See what
their
happens.
forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles
Like my
continued
pocket,
on
I
course
swear.
towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations
Oh,
were
man.
conducted through the UN's emergency.
See, that's how I used to be though. Like I used to play these games like every freaking like
Finally,
day,
on October 28th,
and then I just stopped because
Soviet
there's been other
Union
games
agreed
coming
to
out.
remove its missiles
So it's
from
been
Cuba.
good to actually go back and like
So the
replay
world
these
avoided
because
it.
these have always been my favorite, even though I've, you know,
But in order to get the
mostly
Soviets
haven't
to
played
pull
them
their
in a
missiles
while.
out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
but I will definitely try to do a no-kill.
Jupiter
Ooh,
IRBMs
it's gonna be pretty
were
interesting.
obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic
Hey,
value
Amazing
whatsoever
Ninja
to
92.
the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the
I know all the
Russians
lines by heart
Sokolov.
and almost all the calls.
They wanted us
Nice.
to return Sokolov.
See, I used to be that good.
pulled out of
I
Cuba just to
used
get
to
their
be
hands
that
on
freaking
Sokolov?
good, but man,
That's
I
right.
swear I've been slacking.
What the hell was he
I need to get
working
back
on?
into this. That's why I said
At the
I
time,
really
we
hope
had
that
no
they do
idea.
a freaking
We were
Metal
running
Gear
out of
Solid
time.
2 HD collection or like Legacy
Either
collection
give
on the
up Sokolov
PS4
or risk
because I would
full-scale
play that so
nuclear war.
freaking much.
In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
Hey man, not
The
much.
next day,
Welcome
I
to the
got
stream, by the way,
Sokolov
man.
out to the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our
That's like
monitors.
MGS 1,
About
2.
Sokolov?
And I mean, and that's like MGS 1 for
He
me
was taken
somewhat.
back to the research facility and forced to continue working.
But I used to be that
on
good for like
the
mostly all of
KGB's
them, but
supervision.
can't do that
What's
anymore.
more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Missiles.
Same technology.
Zero.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear.
Are you playing this blind?
For half a year now, the Soviets have been
No,
conducting
I used to
frequent nuclear tests
play
of
these
the
games a
same
lot
weapons.
back when I was younger.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
Kind of
We're
coming
talking
back
about a
to
secret
them,
weapon so
just kind
big
of celebrate the
Khrushchev
heritage of
couldn't
Metal
pull
Gear
it
because
back.
Metal Gear is
Sokolov's
awesome,
still in the facility.
and everybody in this chat right now
According to our
are
intelligence,
big
it's
fans
in
of Metal
Selino
Gear too.
Yas.
So this is kind of just like
3 miles
basically,
to the
like I
west,
said, a
it's known as
celebration of Metal Gear. It has been a while since I played these, so you know there'll be things where I'm kind of like, oh, like okay, and then like that's how you do it, you know.
Why?
So
Apparently, they're conducting a field test.
so no,
It's our
it's
best chance
not
to get
blind,
him
but
back.
just
This
basically
mission
trying to
would never
remember
have been
things.
possible if he was still in the
I
research
still
facility.
know
This is our last chance.
a good
Sokolov
chunk
must have known that too when he contacted us.
in my head of what to do and where to go. There may be times where I'm kind of like walking around like, okay, now where the hell do I go? But for the most part, I know this game pretty well. So how about you, Ninja? You a big fan of Metal Gear as well?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
These are just those kinds of games, Kaz. You play them, love them, and live them.
If we don't get
No, exactly.
before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
They really are.
The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point.
Oh yeah, 3 is like my favorite of all time. Nice,
The process takes about 20 minutes.
I really do like 3.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system.
3 was like
I'm familiar
super
with the
good.
theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
If
She's equipped
Liv
with 2
mentions
6-barrel
for like
20mm
13
Vulcan
years, that
cannons,
game is
as well
life.
as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
I prefer the jungle
But
over the
if
urban
anything
environments.
goes wrong,
Yeah, I really
you'll
did
be
too,
eating
honestly.
dinner, breakfast,
Like,
and
it was
all the
just
rest
really
of your
cool,
meals
just the
in
whole
jungle.
like camouflage stuff. Didn't have to worry about that. I just like the story of Big Boss, honestly. Thanks, Kyojima. Hey, Arsenal. Welcome to the stream, by the way, man. And, what a calm and relaxed conversation for the world's first Halo chump. I know, right? They're just, like, having a nice conversation. Nothing went wrong at all. But yeah, like, I did always like this, but like Metal Gear 1 is always and still will be my favorite game, just because that's the one that I grew up in and actually made me like love video games. So it kind of has to be like my favorite one. Like I can't never knock that one back down. So that got me in love with like story and video games. Only thing I hate about this game is that you have to cure your wounds. Oh, gosh, I know, yeah. It's like every 5 seconds, like, oh, got a broken arm, here we go. Hey, Heather, how's it going? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, got a full cam now. Oh, yeah. Sorry I'm late, I was dealing with my best friend. Oh, hey, oh, sorry about
You
that.
copy. You're already in enemy
It's okay.
territory. Somebody
As long
might
as you're
be
here.
listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names.
I'm good, how about you? I'm
Your code name
doing
for this mission will
okay.
be Naked Snake.
Still not feeling
I'll
too
be
well,
referring to
but,
as
you know,
Snake
I'm playing
from
Metal
now on.
Gear, so
You're not to mention your
it's getting
real name.
somewhat better, at least.
Snake.
Spending it with all you
Right,
guys.
Snake?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one at a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake,
Yeah,
the crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
This part's so funny. Not much, just dealing with my best friend suicidal. Oh man. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's not good. I also like how Big Boss can be really cocky. Oh, yes. That's why I really do like Big Boss. I mean, you gotta think too, like, he's just, I mean, he's the ultimate soldier, you know? Major Tom from David Bowie's song, right? Major Tom.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting,
This
huh?
will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
Oh,
This kind
man,
of
this
infiltration
game.
is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject,
Getting
how
back to the
exactly am I
subject.
supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
There's a
No
sex
problem.
joke in there.
I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's
And
covered
press
in
the
ivy
action
and
button.
press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. You can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need
The
to
most
talk.
used frequency in all
You
of
need to
Metal
talk
Gear.
to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Alright, let's do this. Wait, where did it have me go? Okay, there we go. Oh man, it feels so good actually being able to control the camera now. I forgot. Because the subsistence version of this game lets you use the 3D camera. That was a big deal. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to do some killing. Hey, I apologize ahead of time if I stop talking.
I see.
Oh, no
you've retrieved
problem.
your
No,
backpack, Snake.
take care of them. Like seriously,
To equip
I don't
a weapon,
mind.
It's
Like
necessary to take it
that's
out of
important
your
right
backpack.
here. I'm just playing a
In the
silly game.
survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right.
And try not to get spotted as
Survival
well.
is
Oh,
fundamental
but
to
of
this
course.
After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to...
Yeah, I don't play game. I don't
Stamina
try to play
gets
these
too
games
low,
all run
it'll affect your
around,
performance.
getting spotted.
You won't be able to shoot accurately,
Usually I'm
for
pretty
example.
good, but it's
Your
like
wounds won't heal
just
as
so
smoothly.
freaking rusty at this.
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
Should be a little bit easier to get into because of the whole
Puppy tranquilizer gun.
3D camera now.
That's
So
right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone.
oh boy,
Get
the
two.
noise
Have
suppression effect.
The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I like how they pretty much know they're in the game. Oh, I know, right, Ninja? I always like that with the Metal Gear games. They're just like, oh, you just go over there and press the action button.
You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons,
Man, it's just all casual, you know? No biggie.
The same goes for bullets and cartridges.
I mean, not even once. A
Your
total
presence in
100%
enemy
stealth
territory
run.
is already a violation
Ooh,
of international conventions of
that's gonna be
warfare.
tough.
There aren't supposed to be any American
That
soldiers
is
in
gonna be
Russia.
tough.
It could spark an international incident.
But I will
You
try.
can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a
But due
ghost.
to like
In
time
every
constraints,
sense of
though,
the word.
I'm not gonna.
There'll
If
be no rescue.
I'm not gonna reset,
Military
but I'm
US
going to
government
try
will
my
not
best to
any
do like
involvement in
100% because I don't want to have to
Then I'll
keep
just have to
restarting.
take care of myself.
Because I want to, you know, basically
I'm afraid
keep it
so.
to like
You've been given a fake death pill
like
for
4 or
that
5
purpose.
episodes because I kind of want to
SAS
keep you know
guidelines
going.
stipulate that soldiers
They're only
and covert
17, so it
officers
worries
of
me
this
even
one
more, and it's not a
issue
silly
a
game, Eric. It's an
potassium
awesome
cyanide
game.
capsule.
No, I mean
Take it to
it's
your
an
body
amazing
when
game,
you need to.
but
How
I mean
generous of you.
having to, you know,
Use it
talk
if
to
you're
somebody
taken
that's
prisoner
like
by
that
the enemy.
versus
Send
watching
you
a
to
game. I
false
mean,
death for a short time.
I completely understand.
Thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
Just take the
You mean
revival
that
pill.
thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful.
But yes, because
Remain
I
as
kind
a full step
of,
for too long.
because I want to
Will
keep
be
going,
you
because
back.
next
Remember,
game up will be,
I'll keep
I'm
it in
going to
mind.
do
You said this was a
MGS4,
solo mission, right?
and then we're going to do
Right.
5, and then we're
I
going
guess
to go
that
back
means
to
I
Peace
can't jump on
Walker,
any
and anybody that has
Correct.
the
Mission
HD
rests
collection and
entirely
wants
in
to
your
play Peace Walker,
Real
I know Kaz already has a spot in it,
Relax.
so he'll be
There's a
part of the
support team
group.
ready to back you up over
Anybody
the
else
range.
is welcome
Who?
as
I'll
well.
introduce them to
Because
you.
I think, how many
This
people
time,
can you have in a co-op
survival is of utmost
group,
importance.
Kaz?
The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your
Um,
physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as
like,
recording your mission data. There's a member of
4?
Fox as well, and she's
Or is
here
it
on
3?
the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice
Paramedic. Awesome info, thanks. Oh, no
to meet you.
problem.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours,
Yeah,
Mr.
but they
Snake?
had the revival.
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
I know, but I'll be watching
No
though.
one has
Well, I
a name.
appreciate that.
What's your name?
Yeah,
Jane
but
Doe.
because they had the
Very
revival
funny.
goals in
I wasn't
1964,
joking,
obviously,
but I'll tell you
right?
my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
145.7.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Man, why don't you get all loud right now?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
Yeah, the
A
balls.
legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at
Oh, this
SAS
game.
together.
Jack, is that you? How many
Boss.
years has it been?
Boss?
She was such a good character.
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Oh, man.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I
Man.
taught you all I could. The rest you needed
I
to learn
I always
on
liked
your
the
own.
dynamic between the boss and
Technique,
Snake.
sure. But
Oh,
what about
Snake.
how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they
Sup,
always
stoner?
will be.
Oh,
Having
hey,
personal feelings about your
that's
comrades
Kaz, by the
is
way.
one of
That's
the
his
worst
you-
sins
his
you can
YouTube,
commit.
account.
Politics determine who you face on the
Is
battlefield. And politics are a
is
living
Twitch acting
thing.
up or something?
They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight.
Yeah, it crashed.
You're a
Oh,
natural-born
that's
fighter.
stupid.
But you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more.
Freaking
That's
Twitch.
doubly true if he's a
Why is
career
Twitch acting
soldier.
up so much lately?
Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
Oh, man.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
Man
I
with a
follow
gun.
the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we
This
fight
is why I love
are
Metal
only
Gear, though.
enemies in
Just the
relative
themes in this
terms,
game.
constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake,
By
you
the
were
way,
always
Eric,
best
I'm
at
Jazz.
urban warfare and
Male.
infiltrating buildings. But this
Call
is the
me
jungle.
Jazz, since I'm
Survival
going to
is
be
going
here
to be key.
for a long time
Those
now in the
CQC
future.
techniques I taught you
All right,
are
man.
sure to come in handy.
CQC.
Well, it's
Close
nice to
quarters
meet you,
combat.
Jazz.
I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
I appreciate you sticking
Not
around.
to worry.
Yeah,
I'll
because I'm
be
going to be
here
pretty
to
busy
help
with the
you
Metal
remember.
Gear games.
After all,
And
this
then,
is your first actual survival
What I do
mission.
plan on
I'll be
is
supporting you
after I
over the
beat
radio.
Metal Gear Solid 5, possibly
The boss is communicating
doing
with
a
us by
side
radio
thing of
from
doing
aboard
like
a
online.
Permit-class submarine.
Because
in
I
the
should
Arctic
by
Ocean.
then have the
My frequency is 141.80.
Kaz, I should have Metal Gear Solid 5
Call me if you need
pretty
my
soon.
advice on battle techniques.
So I'll probably message you when I get that, so we can
Your
do
mission
a
is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
like let's play and do an online
Dr. Sokolov is
like
being
kind
held
of
in an
thing
abandoned
for it.
factory located to the north of your current position.
Same here, man. Yeah, let's go through all of them. Oh, we will.
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
And who knows? I may even try eventually at the end, whenever that is, to do the original Metal Gear. That's gonna suck so hard, but I will try it. Commencing virtuous mission now. Oh, alrighty. Oh wait, yep. Nope. That's still the game where I have to just push forward on the stick. Oh man. I remember when this game first came out, it was just a big shock because it's like all jungly, like pretty sure yeah, okay, yep, that's what I did last time. Then obviously, you know, I'm just Derek, so man. Yeah, this was like my favorite like type of environments in this game. Just so freaking cool. Throw a grenade in his mouth. Oh no, dude, no kill, man. Not even the freaking crocodile. Get in the water though. me. But I'll probably end up eventually killing him.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s.
And grenades. Got me a T.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The
Eric
point of
kills
this
cats in
mission is to sneak
Minecraft
through the
instead.
jungle without
Yes,
being
yes
seen.
I do.
The success
That was
of
such a
mission
freaking
depends on
funny
how
video.
well you
Oh my
use your
gosh.
camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting camouflage from the survival viewer.
I had
The
so much
uniform
fun that
option
day.
lets you pick your uniform, while the
So
face option
much
lets you
fun.
change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that
I mean,
blends
that's
in
what
with
you
your
do in
surroundings
Minecraft,
will
right?
help you
That's how you
conceal
play
yourself more
Minecraft?
effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Hashtag Savage Team Webster.
You can
Nice.
see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index
Oh, I
shows
can't
how
wait
well
for
your
Metal Gear
current
Solid 4.
camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Alrighty, let's do this. Make me stand up. Woodland. Crap, keep forgetting. Stop. Oh, whatever. Let's do this way. Especially since he's right there, so I'll just go over here. Pretty sure there was something in here. Yes, there was. Bug juice. Bug juice is very valuable in the wild. You do need it. Alright. Time to lean in and get serious. Go away. Go away. What? No MGS4 yet? Haven't played MGS3 yet. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, after I get done through playing on this, we're gonna be playing some MGS4. There's one thing I just automatically go on in the first person. I never really cared for that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But yeah, after I get done playing through this, I'll definitely move into 4. We're doing all the Metal Gears here. Is that a beehive? No, those aren't beehives. I don't think they are. Make sure you turn the other way. Turn around. Oh, come on! How do you grab people? Well, sorry, Jazz, I messed up already. Fuck! Bro, it's mostly story mode. Still playing it, though. Playing through all of them. Dude, like, seriously, though. I thought I was good. How did he, like... Ah, I didn't think I bumped him. Dude, I did not think I bumped him. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Go away.
I'm just seeing things. HQ, please respond.
Dude, yeah, I got too close.
Patrol here.
I got too cocky thinking I could go right through him.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I used to have so much fun on that bridge, though. Just shooting the wires and whatnot. Yeah, I shoot the ropes to make them fall. That was always so much fun. But I'm trying to not do a kill run, even though I just kind of already screwed it up. I don't know why, but I got in bed and I started to feel ill. That's not good. Get up. I want these. Oh!
This is HQ.
Control here.
Understood. Return to your position.
Crap. Keep thinking I can like crouch and like walk. Keep forgetting that you can't. Looks so gay. What this? Will you go somewhere? The first 69 in history. He got that right. Oh, don't walk off the edge, Eric. And see, this is where it gets shaky, because usually I just shoot him. And then he just falls off the edge. But I'm trying not to do that. I mean, he'll survive. He hit the water, it's okay. Yeah, you know, he hit the water. He's fine. Does that class as a non-stealth kill? That still counts as a kill. No, he's fine. He hit the water. He's okay. He's just sleeping in the water. Pretty sure that doesn't kill you. No. It still counts as a kill. You don't do anything, just run past him. You know, I was really tempted to do something to that guy. You already know. I'm like, but I have to.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Oh, well, only Snake can be a god for that.
I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is
Yeah, but, you know, it's fine. He'll wake it off eventually.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive.
I am God.
He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov,
King of
I want
Metal
you to tell
Gear.
him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Begin my approach to the target.
Sokolov pisses himself later in the game. Yeah, he does. You know, they had to have the whole Otacon piss into some moment.
Nobody here.
It is his dad. So his grand. That's right. It fucking is. Oh, fucking stupid. Oh, hi. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I did. I know I shouldn't have done it. No detection, huh? Yeah. I said I wouldn't. Crap. This is not my night. Sorry, guys. Oh, you do what you want? I didn't know you did that, so yeah, sometimes I let it slip. I try not to though, but it happens sometimes. Nope, that's just the dad's dad, Hal's uncle. That's why they pissed a lot. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I can't believe I did that.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I was saying, I can't get up here yet, can I? No. That's what I figured. Jeez, I am just rusty. It's all Okay, tonight may be an early stream, guys, because I guess me being sick is still a thing. I guess I'm just stuck in here. Oh my gosh. Because I'm just not doing good at all. No. Go away. Oh, hi. I threw a grenade through the window and killed Sokolov, and it said I created a time paradox. Nice. Well, I guess I'm just gonna wait here for a sec. Holy crap. I'm sorry, guys. Tomorrow I will actually have coffee when I stream, so I'll be a lot better. Right now I'm like so freaking drowsy. I'm doing some stupid stuff right now. God, I feel awful about it. Oh, crap. Come on, Eric. I'm trying to have a game plan to get out of here. Now that there's more security for something stupid I did. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. They're just everywhere. This mic over. Play like this. Maybe that may help. Oh, I appreciate it, Heather. I feel friggin' awful. I guess it is kind of... I guess it does affect how you play. And then it doesn't help that, you know, I'm just rusty as all hell. They're just staying right there, too. I'm gonna have to just wait. And they're staying right by the door. I need to go into. But yes, I will have coffee tomorrow, so definitely. And then I don't have to go anywhere early in the morning either, so we'll have a longer stream. Let me make sure I didn't just, because I accidentally pressed the keyboard. Make sure I didn't do anything. Okay. Oh. Shit.
This is HQ.
Because for those that didn't know, I had to get a new coffee pot because my actual coffee pot started smoking. So I ordered one on Amazon. It's gonna be a nice, cool little single. Comes with like a big thermos, so it's like just for like a single person. Yeah, I can't wait. So that comes tomorrow. I did not mean to take that out. But yeah, that comes tomorrow, so I'll definitely be amped up on some coffee for tomorrow's stream, which will be nice. Let's just shoot you. I don't feel like dealing with you. Crap, I keep forgetting you can't crouch walk. Oh, come on!
Radio, get us some backup.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not feeling it tonight. Shit. I was gonna say, you guys have been in, you know, my freaking Metal Gear streams. You know that I'm usually not this bad. My God. Wow. Wake the hell up, Eric. Come on. Should have seen that guy. Should have looked that way. Should have looked that way. It's just frustrating. Like, I'm usually not this I'm not this. Sorry, I'm not trying to cuss. I'm usually not this bad at this game.
Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Did the YouTube stop working? Nope, the YouTube just popped back up. Hey YouTube people, are we still connected? So I'm actually surprised that I haven't seen anything from Kaz or anybody. Because for some reason chat disconnected for a second there. Pull up the phone here. Okay, so yeah, people actually did. Okay, let's see here. This is my first stream of yours. Well, I appreciate it, Ninja. You're here. Okay, yeah. For some reason, because the way I stream to YouTube and Twitch, and I have a chat that combines the messages. But for some reason, it disconnected to YouTube, so I didn't see that message. So, thanks for joining the stream, man. Sorry that it has to be this stream where I'm like sick and tired and I'm sucking really bad at the game. Because usually I'm pretty somewhat decent. I mean, you know, I may get caught every now and then, but not to this extent to where I can't even get to the freaking objective. It's fine. Hope you get better. I hope so too. Hopefully, I feel like coffee, getting my new coffee pot tomorrow will help. And then more sleep. More sleep is definitely a must. Because you know how like when you play a game and you're just like, you're kind of like dazed in a way, and you're just kind of coasting along. That's how I am right now, and you can't play that with this game. You can't play like that with this game. Kind of got to be alert, make sure you don't get spotted. I just really did not want to cancel tonight's stream and at least start it up. Because I love Metal Gear Solid 3. But I will probably when you get to the bridge part, he gets redeployed. That's probably where I'm going to end it for tonight. Is when, you know, he gets redeployed, so at least then I've at least made some progress in the game. It's fine. Hope you get better. I just stopped and turned on notifications. Well, I appreciate that, man, because every Monday through Wednesday I will be doing the Metal Gear streams. And then actually some news for everybody else too. Heather, you already... Why does the count keep going up? But they're probably still camped by the door anyway. Heather, you already know about my shows, but me and the other guy, Matty C, that's actually part of the channel, we're going to finally do some recording this week, so we will have our shows that we usually do that should be posted. One will probably be a review of what we thought about Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Volume 2. Other ones will probably be like E3 predictions, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, more Metal Gear, and then I want to do a Prey stream soon, because I haven't been able to play that as much as I've wanted to, and I figured I'd share my my thoughts on the game with you guys while I'm playing it. Yep, they're camped the door. Oh, awesome. I'll just wait for a little bit. Sorry, half this freaking live stream episode is filler right now. I feel like a Dragon Ball Z episode. And Eric just sits here and waits in the grass for 38 seconds. Tune in for an exciting episode of Leviathan Gaming Plays MGS3. I can't really do too much because they're camped by the door. Kinda sucks. At least they're smart about it. I mean, they're guarding somebody, so I can't be mad at the AI for camping by the door, because that's what they're technically supposed to be doing.
Patrol here.
Understood. Return to your position.
Yeah, you return to your position. You go somewhere. crap. That is your position, isn't it? You suck. Okay. Let's try this for the billionth time again. His position is probably up your ass. Alright, the hell he is. He's behind that box. Just let me go. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Thank fuck. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, man. That was rough. So, Jazz, what I'll probably end up doing, because I totally, completely, and royally screwed that up, eventually I will do a redemption stream of just trying to stealth run the game, because
Are you one of Vulcan's men?
that was just bad.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, once, because I'm trying to think of things to do once I go through the entire, like, series playthrough. So, like, yeah, once I get done streaming all the games, it'll be, like, kind of like challenge things, maybe. Do, you know, one day it'll be try to do a speed run or something. Kaz, I'll probably need your help for that. Or just try just doing stealth runs. Like I used to, stealth runs and no kills. That's probably what I'm going to try to do first, because speed run's never been my thing, but doing a stealth run or a no kill run will probably be more in my wheelhouse.
Get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Vulcan of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
You made it, I know, right? Jeez, it was so rough.
Thunderbolt. Never heard of him.
So glad I made it.
He's a member of
Jesus.
the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Logan's so cool. Yeah,
In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
I liked Logan as a villain. He was really cool.
Power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Vulcan, the Gru. He has control.
You know, honestly though,
research facility much like
this is why I liked MGS3. It's just because of the freaking bosses. The boss battles are so freaking good in this game. Each one just so just so unique.
Now he's plotting to
like
seize
crazy.
the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
So good. Which
The intelligence says
so
that
we
they
had
hope
this
to make
conversation before, Ninja.
during
But what's
the
your
test.
like favorite boss battle?
The soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to
On the
prevent
bridge, it's like the
Colonel
X-Men.
from
Oh, I know, right?
even if it meant killing me in the process.
It's just this
So
game, like
see.
freaking MGS3 was just so cinematic, and it looks so freaking cool.
Vulcan will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Probably Fury.
Leave it to
Yes.
me.
Fury's boss battle was epic. Oh my gosh. It was. I remember first playing that. It was so nerve-wracking.
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my
It
mentor.
was so nerve-wracking.
Is that so?
And especially
America
back
is
then too, is
truly
like when I
a
first played
frightening
this, I'm
country.
like, man, the graphics look so freaking good.
Having
All the
second
flames
thoughts.
all over the place.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Barely managed. Yeah, I know, right? It's like I managed past them. Barely managed. Oh my gosh, Sokolov. He's like, whoa. He's gonna shoot a fireball.
Freeze!
He's like, whoa. Oh crap. You're surrounded. I mean, come on now. They should have expected that.
So this is the legendary boss.
I mean, how many alerts that I had in the area? Of course they're gonna ambush me.
Huh?
It's Ocelot. Oh, Ocelot.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Shit's getting hot. Yeah, it is.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Yeah.
Sokolov is ours.
I love how they laugh at Snake
Get out of here.
now because of the
never
judo
loses
and then
praise.
get their asses kicked. Oh, I know, right? They're just like, ha 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 ha. Oh, here we go. Bam. Yeah, it's like they don't know shit. Like, I love how Snake kicks their asses though. Oh, this is great. Hello? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, mostly the ladies. Welcome to the stream, Gunslinger. Appreciate you stopping by.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
That's like nearly impossible. I know, right? He did that with so he's like, okay, bam. Oh, come on, do the round.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Nothing much, you? Not much, man. Just celebrating a great game here.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance?
Oh, here we go.
Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh, you jammed your gun.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
And fall down. Epic music. Oh, I know, right? I love how you still tried to do something with that gun.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh, that was so epic. Wipe out. Oh, that was epic.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake.
Ocelot's pretty, Ocelot's CQC is pretty sloppy.
Like it.
Yeah, he
Something
is.
about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Not at the end of the game. Oh yeah, no, not at the end. But like, you know, it's kind of cool that, you know, Big Boss basically just like leaves them, like trains them. I like their like dynamic between those two.
The Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
But like I said before, guys, after the redeployment, you know, after the whole fall down and whatnot, I will end the stream here just because, like I said before, like really still not feeling well because that was bad as hell.
Oh yes. And without support from
and I'd rather just wait until tomorrow, get some freaking coffee in my system, hopefully feel better, and then just pick it up and actually go deep into it. Especially since I have to get up early tomorrow, so I mean early, you know, Wednesday night, so I can play as long as, you know, you guys feel like watching me tomorrow.
The weapon's true form.
And we'll get through a good chunk of the game tomorrow.
The Colonel gets his hands on it. It will mean the end.
Because right now I'm playing like crap.
Yes.
And kind of sounding like crap and not too energetic for you guys, and I'm sorry about that. Usually I'm better with that, so yeah. Once I redeploy, I'll save, and then we'll call it a night. But I will be back tomorrow. I'll probably stream early again, like I did before. So I'd probably do 8 o'clock.
Take me to America.
So
quickly.
Be on the lookout for that, because I know most of this is cutscenes, so that's why I figured I'd tell you guys.
Got it. Let's go.
So this is a good first episode, I suppose, especially since I'm playing like crap, because that took way too long to get to Sokolov, and it shouldn't have. But I appreciate all the new people, especially Ninja and what was his other name? Gunslinger, and there was one more person. I'm trying to remember. There was one more person. I think it was Jalen. That sounds right, Jalen. But I appreciate all the new people joining us. Like I said, I'm going to keep doing these streams Monday through Wednesday. I'm going to try not to cancel, even like today with me not feeling good. I'm like still going to play it. So this part's so epic. And YouTube's chat shut out again. I'll pull it up here.
Good work, Jack.
Say hi to that guy down there on your way down. I will do that. I will do that. Oh man, this part's so epic. I love how calm he is. I hate bees. I'd be freaking out so bad. Hey man, welcome to the stream.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back.
Oh boy.
Boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
It's sorrow. What time tomorrow did you say you're continuing the stream? Hey, welcome. I'm going to be doing at 8 Eastern Standard Time. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Actually, my name's Bill. I'm on my bro's account.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
But yeah, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow p.m. We'll be starting the stream back up again and try to play a good chunk of the game. And hopefully, because of the whole, actually having caffeine should help.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my
Okay,
country.
I gotta work that out for the UK.
And to my unit.
Oh, well, I appreciate it, man. Let's see here.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
That's GMT time, right?
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure
Let's
for
see
us
here.
Cobras.
Okay, so that's GMT then. It would be 12
He has not
a.m.
yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking
So,
about?
for my
Think you
UK
can pull
people
the
here,
trigger?
it's I'll start the stream at 12 a.m. tomorrow. He just throws it. Yeah, remember the Alamo. Those dudes weigh like 200 pounds. I know, right? Ooh! Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just,
You've
you know,
seen
celebrating
my
Metal
face.
Gear. This is one of like my favorite series of all time. That's why I just feel bad that I just sucked really bad at it. It's fucked up. They won't
Khrushchev
remake
finds out about this.
Metal
we're
Gear. I know, right? It would be so cool if they did like Metal Gear Solid. Well, actually, are you talking about remaking Metal Gear Solid with like the Fox engine that they have, or actually remaking the original Metal Gear,
He's my apprentice.
like
I'll take care of him.
the old school Metal Gear, where Snake infiltrates Outer Heaven?
Jack, you can't come with us.
I want this to be first on. Yes, I was talking about that before. They need to make this for PS4 and Xbox One. I would love that so much. And then the fact that I have a PlayStation 4 Pro, I would love this in like 4K. It'd be so freaking cool. No, before that Metal Gear with Big Boss or Venom. Yes, that would be really cool if they did that. Like updated it for, you know, nowadays. Oh my gosh, it'd be so good. I'm surprised that they won't do that, especially since, you know, they don't have Kojima, fortunately. Just redo those and, like, make them, you know, by today's standard.
The new blood has been rejected.
Oh, look, PS4 Pro, I have the regular. Hey man, as long as you have a PS4, PS4 is the, well, PlayStation's the better console anyway. I'm a PlayStation fanboy,
Now,
so.
onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
And have Gray Fox and Snake fight in the middle of the minefield. Oh yes, that'd be so epic.
drift away.
Like, just really, I'm just thinking about that now.
My
The
place
whole,
is within
just have, oh my gosh, yes. Have that game running in the Fox engine. Like, playing like Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh my gosh, that'd be so epic. That would be so freaking epic. Tried to get the emulated MGS games on PC, but they are often very incompatible. Yes, they are. I know Metal Gear Solid 2 for the PC was really poorly done. Like, there's a mod that you have to do and actually make it run a lot better, but it's kind of sad when you have to, like, mod it up.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
A little bit.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about
that
later.
Hey, time
First,
for
we've got to
healing.
get you patched up.
Okay,
Time
here
to
we
learn
go.
the healing in this game.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you
Is
select
it sad
healing,
that
you
I
start
have the
the
codec
treatment.
sound as my phone's ringtone?
Healing is divided
No,
into
I had that as my
treatment
ringtone for a
using the
long
window
time,
button,
man.
and surgical treatment using the
And then for a
button
text
window
tone, I had the
Your
alert
injuries
sound.
include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed.
And
using
welcome to the
surgical
stream, by the way, nice characters.
Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body.
By using
Once
the
you've
action
selected
button.
The affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to
And then
select
hit the
metal
enter button.
item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat
No,
an
that's
infection,
awesome,
first
dude. I
secure the
want
affected
that.
area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
Hey, oh
Understood?
no, that's awesome, dude. I want that.
Stay with me.
Dude,
Go into the survival viewer and treat
I had to
your
switch
wound.
phones, so I haven't like been able to do the alert sound for texts. Oh, here we go. Gotta fix myself. Hey, are you a Virgin Leviathan? Are you talking about Metal Gear? No, and neither the other one too, if that's what you're asking too. No, I love Metal Gear. Metal Gear is like my favorite series of all time. I've been doing a complete playthrough of the game. Bleeding. Okay, there we go. But no, we've been doing like a playthrough of the entire series of Metal Gear. We're finally up to Metal Gear Solid 3. Forgot how much I actually like this game. Bone, fractured, splint, and bandage. Splint and bandage. I grew up on this game, one of the classics. Right? Like, these games are just so freaking good. But I grew up on the first one and just continue to play it like so much. Sorry, this is exciting gameplay right here. There we go. But no, I grew up on the first Metal Gear Solid. Like, that has to be like my favorite, like I keep saying, just because that made me kind of fall in love with video games. Because I mean, just the story in that game alone just like connected to me like so freaking much. And then from there, I just continued to play them, and every time they came out, just love them even more. And then I used to replay them a lot back in the day, but I've been slacking lately because of all these new games that have been coming out, and with me having the YouTube channel, I've been trying to stay up to date on certain games and like play new games as they come out, which means it's hard to take time to play older games. That's the whole point of me doing these series, because it's like I used to always play these like all the time, and I've been slacking, so it's good to kind of come back and replay them again. You know how to avoid fighting the end? Oh yes, I do.
Good job, Snake.
I'm gonna hopefully plan on trying to do
Coming
that.
to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set
Let's
it
see if
up?
I can, you know, not miss. Oh yeah, no, I know that. Yeah, kill him near the swamp. You gotta get the good shot in. I'm telling you, I used to actually be able to do that or just, you know, just set the clock and just wait him out, let him die on his own. That's usually what I did when I didn't make the shot. When I always kept playing him, either, you know, try to make the shot, see if I can get him first time, or just wait him out, let him die of old age. Oh, that's right. I said I was gonna do no kills. Crap. I did say that. Hold him up and tranquilize. Crap. I did say I was gonna do no kills. It's mechanics like that which make Hideo Kojima's games so memorable. Oh gosh, I know, right? Dude, I was so obsessed with his games. Like, every time there was like a rumor of a new Metal Gear game, I'm like, I go right through and just continue to play half these games like over and over and over again. I mean, come on, the Psycho Mantis, having to switch the controller ports, reading the memory card back then, like, for a PS1 game, yes, I'm just talking about Psycho Mantis too. Like, for a PS1 game, like, him reading your memory card, it's just ridiculous. And then it's like having to like move the freaking moving the controller to the other port for him to not to be able to read your controls. Like, my god. And then I liked how Ocelot back then too is like when you're in the torture scene, like he'll actually be like, "Oh, you haven't saved in a while," and it's like, "Oh crap."
Who is she?
Yeah, it's about like a 10-second delay.
Apparently
to me, it's the characters. Well, yeah, the characters too are just like, oh my gosh. Like, that's the thing. He knows how to write character like development, stuff like that. Like, you just connect with every character in like the games. Like, it's crazy.
Catch. I'll take her.
And don't get us started when we start with Metal Gear Solid 4.
Not
There's
so
gonna be
fast,
some crying. I mean, you missed it when we were doing Metal Gear Solid 2. I forgot how serious that part gets with EE dying. Oh my gosh, that was so sad.
A kiss of death.
This bitch is wearing perfume.
We may be able to use her.
When I was young, I got scared when Otacon's face got big. When he tells you there's about 4 camel. Oh my gosh. Yes, that part. I'm like, no fucking way. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad.
So take her back to the base.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Oh boy.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't
First
be that
jump
pulled the
scare.
trigger. Be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Boom. Yeah. Kaboom. And Snake survives this. I know, he just survives a nuke like right there. No biggie. No biggie at all. Snake, respond! Snake? Snake! Mix some radiation with those wounds. Yeah, to do a growing boy good. Oh yeah, the opening. Dun dun dun. It looks at it directly. I had a dream my neighborhood got nuked and we could see the mushroom cloud in the distance. It was nice. Oh man. Oh, I love this opening. The favorite theme, like 007. Oh, I know. He did so good with this. Sorry guys, I suck at singing, so I'm gonna try to keep that minimal. Especially since it's a girl's voice and I can't replicate that, obviously. Snake, better than James Bond, yes. By all means, better than James Bond. This is like, it's such a tie-up between this theme opening to Metal Gear Solid 2 with that orchestra music. But I love this opening. And that's coming from a Brit, so you know that it's serious. Someday you'll be on a tree frog. So yeah, you know it means something. That damn chatting away, I'm telling you. That's not even a question. Big Boss all the day. Yes. Man. I had this on my phone one day, well, one time before, as a ringtone for like certain people. I love this song. Snake is like who I wanted to be when I grow up. Yes. I'm still working on the gravelly voice and all. Wish I had a gravelly voice like Snake. I can't do it. Some days, you know, I get a gravelly voice and I'm like all happy, and then it goes back to normal and I'm like, damn it.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean.
What I really want to do is meet David Hayter and have him record his voice.
Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal.
I want to have him record his voice for my my voicemail. Have Snake for my voicemail? Oh my gosh, it'd be so freaking good. Press O1, you can see a poster. Look all the way up in this cutscene. Sound like a pirate. Looks like a pirate. This is the best writing.
So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Waiting for the firing squad. Press O1.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the
Will
world?
do.
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Yeah, they are.
And they're after you, too.
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
The match of
No, this fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I
Oh
came to see you
gosh.
today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one.
Jack.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
What?
Don't get too excited.
What was your father like?
Yeah.
I'm kind of busy
Cigar.
right now, Rose. Right? Like freaking Rose, man. Was just always up your ass.
This morning, I had a meeting
Telling
with
ya.
the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute
It's
us?
sad that
No.
Snake gets played by everyone. Yeah, he does.
Something even bigger.
It sucks.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected
Like
call.
I remember the ending of this game, and I was just like, oh man, like, really?
I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's
So
main
sad.
bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, no
At
biggie.
about the same
Nuclear
time,
explosion.
Our anti-aircraft radar.
Do you know what today tomorrow?
that
What
appeared to
tomorrow
come
is?
from one of
April
your
30th.
military
Oh yeah, it's the day that we
Does
first
sound
met.
familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with
The
no
ending
choice
almost
but
brought
to
me to
order the
tears.
military
I
to
know,
maximum
right?
alert and unleash Armageddon.
Dude, I was almost in
With the
tears
help
too, man.
of your
But I will tell you though,
I was able to survive.
when we get to 4, Metal Gear Solid 4,
My power
even though I know,
is not as great.
you know, he's not dead, I'm gonna still be tearing up.
I am to
Because
survive this
every time I
crisis.
play that and I get to that ending, I still tear up.
Full cooperation.
It's sad, man.
I should have
Like
contacted
equals
you
one hug
myself.
for Snake.
Did you know that
Yes.
one of our soldiers
Like it
defected
up.
to your country a week ago?
Share the love for Snake.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny
Okay, Leviathan
Borissovich
games.
Volgin.
Yeah, you have a chance after this cutscene. Don't forget. Hold R1 and look all the way up. Will do.
Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
Voyevoda.
The boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2
Especially how he
miniature
died
nuclear
on the
shells
boss's
along with
grave.
her.
Oh, I
The
know.
boss took 2
Oh my
miniature
gosh.
nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift.
Dude,
from
like
the
when
host.
he did that, like
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery
man, just
system
thinking
was
about it.
completed 2 years ago. Serious problem.
You really want to see that
Launchers
poster,
range
don't you?
precision.
Yes.
Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility
It's a
was
great
completely
poster.
wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Oh boy.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft
I
doing
always
on our radar
love
screen? It was clearly
Metal
in
Gear just
violation
because of
of
the
our
whole
airspace.
like
And yet
kind
you
of
say
tying
it
to
was not acting under
history,
your
basically.
orders.
That's
Always
correct.
loved that in Metal Gear
You
games.
expect me to believe
Made
that
me
this
actually
was
do a lot of
the
research
work
in
of a
history
soldier?
because of these games.
I don't know what else to tell
Because
you.
I love the story so much. I'm like, I want to know what really was going on in the Cold War when I was
I've
younger
said
and
it
stuff like
once, and I'll
that.
say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
Makes it feel
You
sort of
have
closer
one
to home.
week.
Yes.
You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable.
Assassin's Creed got me.
And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev
Got
faction,
me
which
my
seeks to
history
cooperate.
grade up to 90. Yes.
1 week. You
I
have
love the
only
Assassin's
1
Creed
week,
series
and
too,
it is not
so
too much to ask. Do something about Volgin as well.
I always like
What is
that
that
aspect of Assassin's Creed. Which one's your favorite?
Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
The beginning of the new world war.
To put it simply,
Oh,
in
yes.
order to avoid a full-scale nuclear
Metal
conflict,
Gear
we
Solid
have to
4
prove
has
that
a nice
America was not
Assassin's
involved
Creed
in that
Easter egg,
explosion.
but I'm sure you already knew that.
The boss
Yes.
ourselves will prove America's innocence.
I thought it was pretty freaking epic.
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of
Had
pulling
the
this off.
suit and everything too.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up.
It was great.
We'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
The second one with Ezio, yes, Assassin's Creed 2. Ezio was such a good character.
Helping us.
The KGB has promised
All
to
right,
launch
there
one
you
of their
go.
communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Yumi. Hello, Yumi.
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
Assassin's Creed 2, man. I'm telling you. That was good.
Precisely.
I have the
Since
HD
then,
collection,
they've
so I'll
apparently been training with the KGB
hopefully
for exactly
sometime
this kind of
too,
situation.
when we get through all the
Their codenames are
Metal
Adam and
Gears,
Eva.
may do an Assassin's
I've
Creed
been told
one
that
just for
Adam
the
has
hell of it.
infiltrated Volgin's ranks. Also arranged for him to provide you with an
The
escape.
poster was worth it.
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Yes. The poster was so worth it.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Yeah, because I have that Ezio collection.
Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Then I have, you know, all the other ones. Especially since we may be getting that new one here pretty soon. I'm hoping. I can't wait. I liked Syndicate. I don't know why a lot of people hated it, but I enjoyed Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Epic. So Eric, how many times so far have you been spotted?
This is Snake.
Loud and clear. Glad to see you.
Man, how many times was that, Ninja? I think it was about like 4 times.
Let's go over your
4 or
mission
5
objectives
times.
one more time.
Oh no, I appreciate it, man. But yeah, I'm gonna be heading out here pretty soon once this cutscene ends, and then we're gonna be picking it up tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all my UK people here. 12 a.m. your guys' time.
I know.
Trying to do it a little bit earlier because I'm gonna do a good chunk of the game because I'm gonna have coffee. And I'm going to be ready to go, and hopefully then not feel like crap either. So, because I've been playing like crap.
And what do the CIA's demand?
So that way I can just dive right into it tomorrow, caffeine in hand, ready to go.
Roger that, Major Tom.
That and I don't have to get up early
It turns out Tom
Wednesday,
was the most auspicious choice.
so I can stay up as late as you guys want to watch me play, and as long as I'm not almost gonna fall asleep either.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? Came out last
The Great Escape.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick,
Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels.
Better buy some Red Bull or something tomorrow.
I watched
Yeah,
the movie again just
I'm
to
probably
make sure.
gonna pick up some Red Bull too. I'm gonna
the
have.
actual film from
I had to get a new coffee pot because of the freaking smoke. It started smoking, which isn't good for a coffee pot to do, especially
let's just use
when it's not
syrup,
running.
like we've been doing all along.
But yeah, I'm gonna be running to the store too after I get done with what I have to do in the morning tomorrow, and I will be getting some energy drinks
My frequency?
because I want to get a good chunk of this game done tomorrow since I had to cut it off early
I
tonight.
almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of...
10 seconds after getting his hand stopped in by a horse, he's perfectly fine and can punch. Right?
She'll be recording
Like your hand should be hurting for some time after that.
That frequency is also the same.
140.96.
And there's one more person on your
Eat the
report team.
horse.
His name is Mr. Siggett.
Hey, it's Mr.
An
Siggett.
expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.841.
Mr. Siggett, got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes,
The token black guy.
Cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this?
They had to, get the token black
You'll know
guy in
once you
this.
reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout.
Oh jeez, you and a lot of caffeine? Well, this is going to be interesting tomorrow. Yes, it will.
Who are the Patriots? And
Who are the Patriots? Lalelulelo.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It will be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed.
Japanese struggle to say lalelulelo.
Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
You wouldn't think that they would. Like, honestly. Okay, we're gonna... Let's see here. Alright. Save here. So we don't have to do the cutscenes anymore.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually. I visited you in the hospital.
Yeah, that way we don't have to do the cutscene anymore, and then tomorrow we'll just jump right into it.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission.
Mei-Ling, yes. Mei-Ling was awesome.
If you start your run low, don't push
Love
yourself.
Mei-Ling.
Eat something to replenish
Hey,
your
what's up, man? Welcome to the
try
stream.
not to get yourself
Old
hurt.
time.
If you're wounded or get bitten
Yes.
by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
You're pretty good.
Yeah, I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know
Them
how to keep your mouth
Proverbs.
shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
You're pretty good.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to
Why did I call you if I didn't want to
No,
save?
I
I know,
didn't.
right? I accidentally, I butt dialed you, that's all. Snake butt dialed paramedic.
Snake,
No
you're
biggie.
the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Eric,
You
to
can
speed
thank
things
me
up, you can always run behind soldiers, and by holding the throwable weapon, I mean... Huh. Did not know that, actually. That's good to know. I'm gonna have to remember that for tomorrow. That should speed things up. Don't sit too close to the screen, Snake. Right?
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, guys, sorry that I hate to cut it here, but I kind of don't want to keep running and doing some dumb shit in this stream tonight. But I will be back tomorrow, like I said, 9 p.m. Well, not 9 p.m., sorry. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 12 a.m. for all my UK people out there. Thanks for staying in the stream, because I really appreciate that. Even though I really kind of I sucked bad, I appreciate you guys sticking by, and we'll be back tomorrow. We'll get a good chunk of this game done. So appreciate all the new subscribers, and as always, you guys have a great one.
Nice of you to drop in.